don't have a lot of experience with guys named Steve, frankly. I haven't known many in my life.
You know Pizza Steve.
I saw him. I don't know him.
Well,
it's not like we're friends. I don't
watched a couple episodes of that show.
Yeah, but
that's all.
Do you really consider yourself friends with any like fictional character you are voyeuristically watching the life of?
Always.
Okay. Well, you have a lot more friends than me.
Remember how I was talking about those restraining orders?
Whoa!
I got most
Mickey
of them.
Mouse?
I got most of them at Comic-Con.
That was better than. I mean, I just thought you were trying to fuck statues.
No. Oh. Dude. You're into weird shit like that. Oh, wow. You guys both, like, totally... Whoa!
I just planted my antlers in his dick.
Yeah. Wow. I saw it more as a chest attack, but there you go. Sometimes you do some weird moves like, I'm attacking them with my hands behind my back, and I don't even need my hands to beat you up.
Oh, he got me.
Yep.
I was trying to go for a punch.
Well, you got one or two punches of getting hit to kill him in, so. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, you got it.
I like going for everyone likes going for low kicks for the death.
True. Ragnar Lothbrok.
I think my experience against the good one is paying off.
That makes sense. I mean, let's face facts. You're fighting against a Viking one.
That's true. I just swept him.
You did, dude. Dude, this calls for a high five. Wait. Ha-ha!
There we go.
It took us 2 attempts, but we got a high five out of that one.
We white as hell. 2 attempts for a high five.
That's true.
We will never play sports.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, that's not true. Tekken nowadays probably counts as a sport.
If
you went to what is it that's plays real sports on the TV? I don't actually watch TV, so I don't know.
ESP?
I bet if you went to ESP, there would be at least one StarCraft, Tekken, Overwatch, some sort of horseshit on there.
At one point, they actually did Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god!
That was the closest, but I've heard they do. They indeed have those.
Okay. I'm starting to learn the deer a little better too, which I appreciate guys like this for.
Ragnar Lothbrok. I'll be honest, if you can sweep this guy twice, I don't even know if it's worth going a third.
Okay.
But he.
Well, if I'm sweeping twice.
Yeah, I am getting ahead of myself, but I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm not really impressed by this guy as of yet.
Me either. He had a moment to kick me there.
He just like bent backwards. Okay, he got that off on you again.
He did, but that's my fault. That's not
That
him.
is your fault. That is entirely your fault. Once again, you've put yourself in the position of, can you take him out? You can. Wow.
Just deer
You
through the
bludgeoned
face.
him, yeah. You just bludgeoned him with your antlers. Okay. Once again, I'm not really impressed with you, Ragnar Lothbrok. I appreciate you coming back for more. But
almost a perfect.
Yeah.
Almost a fucking perfect on that last one,
Yeah.
dude. And this is me we're talking about.
Yeah, it's true. It's
2? That was 2, right?
Yeah, that was 2. I think he
Sorry,
swept
buddy.
him twice.
I swept you twice. We need people who, I mean, I'm bad at Tekken. We need people who are at least mediocre at Tekken.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not what this is about. This isn't about you getting to sweep somebody.
It isn't? What's it about?
This is about you getting owned by people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I was saying too, wasn't it? This is all about finding people who are mediocre instead of bad. I'm bad. I want mediocre to crush me.
Fair enough.
You know? And
Fair
he wasn't
enough.
mediocre or bad. He was terrible.
It's harsh, but I'm not really going to argue.
He got swept twice. in a row by me.
That's true.
On my worst character.
Yeah, you are in full tryhard mode, though. I will say that.
Okay, I feel like I was in more tryhard mode with Chloe last night.
No. You actually have a bit more focus in on it right
Really?
now. You can see it in your play.
Okay.
If you were playing Chloe,
well, I think that's because you could feel my
ways.
spirit crushing, which is satisfactory to watch in retrospect for me.
A little bit.
I like watching the human essence bleed out of someone's eyes.
Indeed. He watches some weird porn.
I had to do a week-long clean of this computer before we could film anything. Roy Warudo is a Grand Master.
276 wins. Okay.
He's a Grand fucking Master of when I looked up this game. One of you said that Steve Fox was considered one of the best. Mm-hmm. The list I looked at said this guy was considered the best.
Fair
He's enough. Considered apparently a rushdown guy who can just beat the shit out of everyone.
Let's see how good he is.
He's a slower puncher than you're used to, though. That's the thing, you know?
I don't like the...
These are both in the medium category, which is actually a punch style I like.
I get ya.
Slow's too slow, but the medium guys I like. You like the lady quick.
I've always been a believer. I mean...
You've made it very understood to me.
The way to win a battle is to attack very quickly, attack a lot harder, and hope they can't attack while you're destroying them. So I want guys who can attack really quickly and really hard. That's why I
hardly got to move there.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
Well, you did just sweep somebody, so I think this is Fate's way of saying, yeah. Did you really sweep somebody there?
If I can take a single match off of this fellow, I will be amazed.
You mean a single fight?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I'm not saying it's gonna be this match, but I'm saying maybe next match you'll squeak out a win.
I get you.
Maybe it'll happen this time.
You know what? I think I understand the trick.
What's the trick?
We're both punish guys. So if I throw out buttons trying to hit him and I whiff, he's going to kick my ass like this.
Yeah, that was kind of terrifying.
No, that was absolutely terrifying.
He did just juggle you across the screen for the bulk of your health, but he didn't get out. Oh, nicely.
Did he fall for this?
He did not. You fell for his, though. That is kind of fitting.
Oh, dude, no. It is absolutely fitting.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that his is to do the Star Trek double
That's from
fist.
Star Trek?
They always do that in Star Trek, where they do the double fist and then the way up. Smash.
Really?
Yeah.
There is something weird about Star Trek. It reminds me of playing Fallout 1 and 2. Just watching the fights in that show. There's something weirdly turn-based about it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a strange show. I still think O'Brien is one of the scariest units in the video game turn-based StarCraft, Star Trek universe.
Absolutely. I mean, O'Brien is he's the best. How many collective memorabilia plates do I own?
At least one.
Do you know what that one collective memorabilia plate is?
Oh, I know what it is.
It's O'Brien.
It is all the Bryans, of them.
Right. Yeah, you did the thing where your hands are behind your back. I don't get it.
He got that. He's better than me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm still saying I believe if you could sweep, I can't remember their name anymore. Roy Warudo should be able to go down once. But I will admit,
I don't know about that.
neither of us ever. Well, I mean, you play as this guy, which is actually the kind of the sad thing. I was thinking,
I didn't play him as that much. I gave up on him pretty quick.
That's fair.
All I know is that He's a little more grabby than I like my guys.
How grabby do you like you guys?
Modestly grabby. You know, I like them to have the capacity to grab and squeeze when I want them to, but I don't want it to be all they're into, you know? You need to have a little more versatility to be one of my buff dudes.
That's fair.
Like Deer Man. Unfortunately, Deer Man, I don't know how to use him. And this guy clearly knows how to use his Russian boy.
Yeah, you just got swept twice.
I got swept twice. I think I gotta go.
Yeah, no shame in this one. I'm not going to call any shame.
How many wins did he have? It was in the hundreds, you said.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He was clearly my superior. And that was fun, but I do like the closer wins and losses. You know, those are where you feel your blood truly pumping.
Yeah,
with the battles. Raymondo was hot. He was good at what he did.
He definitely
and no
beat
pomp
you
or
up.
circumstance to him. He was just in the plain old Dragunov costume. He knew what he was doing.
That's true. You gotta kind of respect that. 100 wins. That guy doesn't have much of a life. Plays a lot of Tekken. Which is the life.
Yeah. It sure is.
Yeah. So what are you trying to practice here? What moves are you trying to unlock that are going to give you an advantage in the next match?
I'm the thing that Tekken reminds me most of is Smash Brothers. I've got to say.
Okay.
When I grew up, I played, frankly, more Smash Brothers on the N64 than I ever played of this. And all the little directionals, you know, is that a different one?
Yeah, it's a different one.
Oh, it's a wimpy one.
You just went up against an amazing one of these guys.
And now they felt pity and they're like,
yeah.
hey, you just fought the best of the best. Then again, let's see if this guy, you know, that Chloe, that was a better than me Chloe, even though it had no wins. This could be a good Dragunov even with less wins is all I'm saying. I can't assume anything.
I believe that if you were to take you versus that player and you as Chloe, you would have stood a better chance than you did.
I believe so too, of course. I know more obnoxious, aggressive, high-low combos as Chloe. You know?
It's true.
And that's my way of being a gatekeeper asshole like we've been talking about, you know?
We're not there yet.
No,
that's the goal.
Neither of us are there in Tekken.
The goal is to
I gotta watch this man.
Be able to consistently own noobs. You are getting to watch the making of somebody, or possibly the breaking of somebody. Be in that mode. Their name is the Freak. And they actually got it off.
I just wanted to test this guy, you know? He's new enough. Here's my idea, okay? I might not follow up on this because I'm a twitchy asshole and I push buttons before I even think about them, but I'm going to try not to overuse that now that I proved that I can overuse it. Good job, dude. This guy's scary at that, you know?
Yeah, so this guy, he still knows how to punish you for
Everyone
making a
knows how to
mistake.
do that better than me. You know?
And I.
Well, frankly, this Dragunov guy seems really good at it.
You definitely.
Like, I'm seeing some terrifying stuff off of him.
He has a lot of forward momentum in a lot of his attacks, which is awesome. I do like that in the character. So is his health low enough that you can kick him off of the map and win?
I thought I was out of range. That was an amazing little grab. Did you see that?
He just got you. So,
I actually thought I was in baiting range with that thing. I guess that was stupid.
yeah. Well, you know, this guy.
He's going low a lot.
He is. That is a good way to get wins against people who don't know what they're doing.
Which, yeah, is frankly all of
Most of your wins have come by you going low.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm so good at Chloe.
Exactly.
I mean, that's basically all I know how to do, you know? Okay, so, let's try another set.
Leonidas 14.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same as the other one, you know? It's weirding me out.
Was that the 300 dude?
Who?
Leonidas?
I don't know. I didn't know there were 300 dudes all named Leonidas.
No. You know, the 300. The 300 Spartans guy. Historical figure who became the subject matter of a ridiculous movie and comic. I think the movie came first, though.
Got him that time.
You did get him.
So he's aggressive. I've noticed that it works on aggressive players sometimes.
Just going all out.
Well, trying to, when you can, you know?
Yeah, of course.
The trick with my guy is... Shit, he got me good that time.
I certainly don't know how to counter aggressive dudes.
No, he just schooled me.
So that's why I choose to go
I don't know how to
aggressive
fight
against
this
him.
guy, you know?
I think the best option there is the whole don't get hit by him.
Pretty much, you know?
And he's weird because he definitely has some slower attacks, but once he gets one off.
That was... I could have had him, too, if I knew what I was doing.
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, dude, if I had pushed the right button right there, I would have hit him instead of jumping over him, and I would have taken a match. But I fucked it up by being an idiot who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's the most ridiculous move ever, though.
Oh, I have a bunch.
You just jumped on your back. I do appreciate the
he took me.
horning people to death.
The what? Oh, yeah, me too.
So, do you think you have a chance? Do you think there's a reason to revenge match him?
I'll
Can
do
you
one
go
last
in
one.
here?
You know?
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.